Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. What is the definition of the word recompense? Is it part of your word collection? Can you form a sentence using the word recompense? Can you provide me with two words that have the same meaning as recompense? Join me now as I explore some tips that would help you add recompense to your everyday speech and writing, provide you with synonyms, sentence examples using recompense, and most importantly, the simplest definition you need. Let's go straight away to the video. Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, August 16th, our word of the day is recompense. R-E-C-O-M-P-E-N-S-E. Recompense. Recompense is a 10-letter word and a verb. Remember, verbs show action, occurrence, or state of being. Recompense means to give something to someone as a payment or reward for their efforts or loss. In other words, make amends to someone for loss or harm suffered, compensate. Say you loan a few bucks to a friend who is short on cash, and he wins the lottery. Presumably, he'll be able to recompense you, or pay you back what he owes. If you look closely at recompense, you'll see how similar it is to compensate, which means to make amends for something or to pay. Add the prefix re, which suggests returning or repeating, and you get the meaning of recompense, paying back or reimbursing financially or otherwise. Recompense is most often used as a verb, but it works as a noun, too. In recompense for throwing peas and screaming, a mother might send a toddler to her room for a timeout. Recompense is a versatile word that can be used in various contexts to convey the idea of compensation or repayment. Whether you are writing an essay, a formal letter, or engaging in a casual conversation, incorporating this word into your sentences can add depth and precision to your communication. Here are some tips on how to effectively use the word recompense in different sentence structures. Noun usage. The company offered a generous recompense to the employees affected by the recent downsizing. She sought recompense for the damages caused to her property during the construction work. The victim's family demanded fair recompense for the loss of their loved one. Verb usage. The government promised to recompense the farmers for their crop losses due to the natural disaster. He decided to recompense his friend for the borrowed money by treating him to a fancy dinner. The insurance company agreed to recompense the policyholder for the stolen car. Adjective usage. The recompense amount was insufficient to cover the medical expenses incurred during the accident. She received a well-deserved recompense for her outstanding performance in the competition. The company's recompense policy was highly regarded by its employees. Prepositional phrase usage. In recompense for his hard work, he was promoted to a higher position within the organization. The company offered a bonus as recompense to its employees for meeting their quarterly targets. She donated a portion of her earnings as recompense to the charity that supported her cause. Idiomatic usage. He believed that karma would eventually recompense those who had wronged him. The artist's dedication and talent were recompensed with critical acclaim and commercial success. She hoped that her years of hard work would be recompensed with a well-deserved promotion. Remember, when using the word recompense, it is essential to ensure that it fits naturally within the sentence and conveys the intended meaning accurately. Additionally, consider the tone and formality of your writing or conversation to determine the most appropriate way to incorporate this word. Similar words include compensate, indemnify, repay, reimburse, pay money to, make reparation to, make restitution to, make amends to. Examples of sentences using recompense are: it was the jury's task to decide how much recompense the survivor of the plane crash deserved. There is no recompense I would accept in exchange for the life of my child, who was recently killed in a hit-and-run accident. Does the government have the right to build a road on my property without offering me some form of recompense? After the wild bachelor party, the groom had to make recompense to the hotel to cover the damage done to the suite. Even though the maid did not clean my house properly, she still wanted recompense for her time and effort. As I looked at the check in my hand, I realized it was not nearly enough recompense for my missing leg. Make sure to save this new word, recompense, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!